2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the 90s team.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Westbrook. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Russell Westbrook. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in a two-guard.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
First free throw is good.
On top of being a great player, AD's a great teammate. Even forcing his way out of New Orleans, he was honest about what he wanted, didn't complain along the way, and hasn't complained since.
And the 90s team making a change here. Olajuwon's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis. Now Stockton. Pass to Jordan. Olajuwon with it. Kicks it to Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. And the pass to Pippen. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Now here's James. Outside Westbrook. Here's Reeves. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Olajuwon. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Pippen. No good there. Good D by LeBron.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Now here's Stockton. No good on that one. Here's Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
You know, he has speed, power, skill. LeBron fearsome attacking the rim.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Malone. Westbrook with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Jordan can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. He kicks it to LeBron. Trying to get open is Davis. James, no good. So, it's the 90s team now. Stockton outside. And the rejection by LeBron.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Johnson hits the bucket.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first timeout of the game right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Passes it to Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
James, the pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Davis looking for an opening. Over Jordan. And it's Davis missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Here's Stockton. Olajuwon with it. He's guarded by Davis. Another shot. Malone trying to break free. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. That's tipped. Jordan, the pass to Stockton. Down low. Here's Malone. That's good. A nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got his second basket of the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Westbrook finds Davis. Here's Reeves, guarded by Jordan.
Michael Jordan. First personal
Let's take
foul.
another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Pippen against LeBron. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by Malone. The 90s team on offense. Trailing by 2. Stockton passes to Olajuwon. Over Johnson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Olajuwon's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Here's LeBron. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little
90s
undersized.
team.
And the 90s team calls time here.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. So it's the 90s team now. Now here's Jordan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one misses. Davis with some nice D.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Over Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be the 90s ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And here's Stockton. Outside Pippen from deep Jordan. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
LeBron outside. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. He is obviously concerned about shutting off Westbrook's driving lanes. Coach said when they surround Russ with enough shooters, the defense extends, and he takes advantage. Our rotations will have to be smart and fast. If not, Kevin, Russell will have a pick-your-poison scenario at hand. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The Lakers on D after the made shot from Karl Malone. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for your 90s team. Hakeem Olajuwon taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the 90s team making a change here. Drexler's checked in. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside Westbrook. Howard trying to free himself out. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Olajuwon the pass to Drexler. Pippen. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Westbrook dishes to Howard. Kicks to Anthony. Knocked loose. Stolen by Pippen. Stockton against Westbrook. They get it again. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 8 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 90s team.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points. Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
O'Neal's check in for Elijah.
Shaquille O'Neal.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook surveying the D. Westbrook double team. Poked loose. Monk for three. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Stockton against Anthony. Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
First trip to the line for him here.
The line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Pippen. Lakers trail by 3. Westbrook passes to Monk. To the inside, Anthony. Monk trying to break loose. Anthony can't hit. A pass to Pippen. Here's Stockton. A rebound by the Lakers.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. Yeah, easy call.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Fourth
Lakers shooting
foul.
their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the 90s team, Hill, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Payton in for Stockton. So Anthony nails both of them. Here's Payton. Pass to O'Neal. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Now here's Westbrook. It's deflected and stolen by Malone. Payton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Malone down low. Working on Howard. Malone can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. Anthony kicks to Westbrook. 1:46 left in the first. Howard can't hit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
To the paint, here's Anthony. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Drexler drawing the double team. Here's Shaq. Good, the assist goes to Hill. And the 90s team leads by 5.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Payton. And that one hits back iron. And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Monk. Drexler with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Payton. Over Howard. The shot by Payton, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Monk with the ball. It doesn't go for him. Payton with some nice D. Drexler outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. The 90s team leads by 5. And we've got more NBA. Just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
So, it's the 90s team now. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Drexler out there with Gary Payton. Then there's Hill. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Robinson in at the power forward position. Payton gets the bucket.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is out there. Anthony out there with Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at small forward. Deflects the pass. Lakers trail by 8, just 4 to shoot. Unloads from 13, and it's sent back by Hill.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And there it is for him.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Payton against Westbrook. Here's Howard. Rebound by Drexler. The 90s team on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Now Payton, following the three-point attempt by Avery Bradley. Clyde Drexler on the wing, guarded by Bradley. Drexler. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Lakers trail by 12. To stop the run, it's Bradley on the wing. Inside. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, the Lakers no good. The 90s team on offense. Drexler passes to O'Neal. Back to Drexler. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Drexler's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
So for the 90s team, Mourning comes in for Shaq, and it's Jordan in for Clyde Drexler. The Lakers also making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Stanley Johnson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And James subbed in for Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's Westbrook missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And the 90s team making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Outside Jordan. Over Bradley. Here's Robinson. And he converts the layup. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Count that bucket.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the 90s team.
Outside Jordan. Outside Hill. Robinson against Davis. Pocket 6. Mourning dishes to Hardaway. Over LeBron. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
It's stolen by Hill. Over Davis. Hill, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Here's Robinson. Sinks that one from the post. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
James outside. Kicks it out to Bradley. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And there's the pass to Davis. Jordan against Westbrook. Over Jordan. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Pickens checked in for Grant Hill. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. James outside. Loads it up for Davis. And he lays in the alley-oop.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Pass to Mourning. Johnson against Robinson. Jordan inside. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
James outside. Outside, Davis. Bradley against Jordan. And the dunk by James.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
To the inside, Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's James. Yep, it counts. LeBron's got 6.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Down low, here's Jordan, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Hardaway against Bradley. And it's Robinson that time on the assist from Penny Hardaway. And that's now 6 points for Robinson. Outside, Davis. Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Johnson. The shot, no good. Mourning with some nice D. Here's Pippen going inside, and Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the 90s team. And the 90s team making a change here. Olajuwon's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. Outside Hardaway. He takes it.
And just flew it off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. It's good. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now Monk. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
With his diverse skill set and size, Davis is a matchup nightmare for anyone in the league.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. So for the 90s team, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Mourning, and Stockton subbed in for Jordan. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Stockton. Passes to Pippen. LeBron against Ewing. Pass to Stockton. A rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Two.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Second free throw, no good. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now, here is Olajuwon. 5 points in the game. To the paint.
Oh, okay.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Here's Stockton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A nice shot by Ewing.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's Stockton. The pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. And here's Ewing. Over Anthony. Monk grabs the board. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Stockton passes to Pippen. Ewing kicks to Stockton. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Drexler's checked in for Hardaway. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. .112 left to play here in the second quarter. Stockton from outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Stockton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Drexler after LeBron James's miss. It's good on the putback. Ewing's got his second basket of the night.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Will it go? And too long on the shot.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And it's Pippen missing. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now, here's James. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by James.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The 90s team ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got Robinson, John Stockton out there with Jordan. Then it's Malone, and it's Pippen in at the small forward position.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Here's Pippen. No good off the front iron. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James dishes to Davis. Stolen by Robinson. Malone against LeBron. Malone can't hit.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And once
First
LeBron
team
gets the
foul.
ball in the painted area, the
At the
force
line
he
for the
plays
Lakers,
with, it's
LeBron
hard not to
James.
foul him.
The Lakers have been good
shots.
at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
And both free throws good for James. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Westbrook against Stockton. Jordan the pass to Robinson. The feed to Jordan. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. That's 12 points for Michael Jordan.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
James looking it over. Back to Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. Three-pointer. Got a piece of it. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Stockton. Really left alone that
James.
And that's 12 points for LeBron.
Austin
The
Reeves.
jumper of LeBron looking more and more pure. Bad news for the rest of the league.
And he gets the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here is Davis following the basket by Michael Jordan. And the dunk by
LeBron
James.
James.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Here's Stockton. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And Davis sends it back. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Stanley
Hey,
Johnson.
guys, point of emphasis
First
for the
personal foul.
league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Lakers.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Westbrook against Stockton. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's Pippen on the wing. James covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stockton. And no good. Good work defensively by Johnson. Left side, Westbrook. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night.
And from this area, Westbrook is an accurate shooter, and he uses the mid-range more than most guards.
Robinson kicks to Stockton. Here's Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Passes it to Pippen. Over LeBron. The 90s team keeping it alive with a new 14. And it goes down 2 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Robinson's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Puts it up from 17. No good off the back of the rim. Feeds it to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Pippen against James. Pass to Jordan. He Kicks it to Pippen. Inside. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
On the wing, James. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
And they double up Davis. Here's Westbrook trying to get open as Johnson. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
Here's Pippen. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
So for the 90s team, O'Neal comes in for Robinson. And it's Hill in for Scottie Pippen. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Down low, here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. 17 points for Anthony Davis. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
To the paint, shoots from 12, and Davis can't get it to go. The 90s team on offense. And here's Stockton. The pass to Hill. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And stolen by LeBron. Stockton against Westbrook. The Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Howard. Five to shoot. Outside Westbrook. Howard dishes to Westbrook. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Malone. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Malone's got 10. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 90s team.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Timeout called the Lakers. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Olajuwon's checked in for Karl Malone.
Grant Hill.
The Lakers also changing it up. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And it's Malik Monk in for Avery Bradley. And here is Los Angeles now. Monk, the pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here is Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Olajuwon kicks to Hill. Ball's knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Monk for 3. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Outside Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. Monk with the ball. Pass to Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. That shot missing. Good D by Olajuwon. Stockton outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. Physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Monk. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So for the 90s team, Ewing's checked in for Shaq, and it's Drexler in for Michael Jordan. Anthony finds Howard. They get a hand on it. And they're on the break. Pass to Ewing. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now, here's Monk. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Ewing. And the Lakers with another miss.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots over Elijah off the left rim and out.
Right spot, wrong time. When the defense collapses on you, kick it out.
Hill. Westbrook with the block. Over Hill, and it's sent back by Hill. And here's Drexler outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the inside, stolen by Ewing. Hill passes to Ewing. The kick out to Hill. Drexler outside. 4 on the clock. Drexler drawing the double team. The 3 from Hill. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. .32 seconds left in the third. Misses and the dry spell continues. Anthony's gone 1 of 4 so far. On the wing, Drexler. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Ewing. Hits the jump hook. Ewing's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Now Westbrook. And again, the Lakers no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The 90s team ahead, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Kendrick Nunn, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Here's Reeves. Doesn't go that time. Mourning with some nice D. Hill drives in. Here's Ewing. And the layup falls.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
None against Payton. Now here's Nunn. He's guarded close. And they're running. Shoots. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in. Ewing's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. There's the pass to Howard. To the wing right side. It's stolen by Hill. He hits it from 9. Here's Reeves. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Nunn. The three. The Lakers rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Payton. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Here's Drexler. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Here's Horton Tucker. It's stolen by Hill. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Now, here's Nunn. Passes to Howard. Back to Nunn. And stolen by Payton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. Can't finish off the lob.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Horton Tucker. Lays it up off the glass.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the 90s team.
Payton passes to Ewing. Now Payton, defended by Nunn. Now here's Payton. T right on him. Misses from short range. Payton's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Mourning sends it back. And here's the fast break. Here's Drexler. Excellent D from Howard. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Reeves gets the bucket.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Payton following the bucket by the Lakers. Hill left side. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Howard. They retain possession. Mourning. Great positioning on the putback.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
Here's Gabriel. Here's Nunn, and Mourning sends it back. Payton against Nunn. Pass to Ewing. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the 90s team.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the 90s team making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Johnson, he's checked in for Howard. And Bradley's subbed in for Taylor Horton Tucker. And the 90s team making a change here. O'Neal's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Augustine's checked in. Hardaway against Bradley. Driving to the basket. It's blocked by Shaq. Payton looking around. And he banks in the layup. Payton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Gabriel can't get it to go. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. Payton right side. Now the pass to Hardaway. Out to Payton. The tray. The Lakers with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Now here's Nunn. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he recovers it. Bradley can't get it to go.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Now here's Payton. He's tightly guarded. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Nunn against Payton. Shoots from 12. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Now here's Nunn. Here's Bradley, and it's blocked. Nunn against Hardaway. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Johnson. And Mourning sends it back. The feed to Drexler. Gabriel with the rebound. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Payton. Hardaway against Augustine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Alonzo Mourning.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, DJ Augustine. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Dwight Howard's checked in for Bradley. Both free throws good from Augustine.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Pass to Drexler. Mourning kicks to Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Lakers. Bobbed up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Drexler.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Passes it to Johnson. Knocks it loose. To the paint. Here's Nunn. Good D by Hardaway.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
No good from Payton. Payton's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. And here's Nunn. Puts up a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Reeves.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Payton passes to Drexler. Shaq against Howard. Clock at 4. Pass to Hardaway for 3. That shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Payton. Shaq down low. Started by Howard. Shots good by Drexler.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Howard just too strong inside. You've got to foul and get your money's worth.
At the line for the Lakers, Dwight Howard. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And the former first overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now. He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Now here is Augustine. And the pass to Reeves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. 3rd personal foul.
Even from over here, you can
Team
see
foul.
that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. 1:33 left in the game. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Drexler throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
And you look at the stats, Howard's at his best in the pick and roll.
Hardaway with it. Payton outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Payton's got 11 points here in just the second half. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Howard. Six to shoot. Here's Gabriel. Drexler defender. Offensive rebound. Howard can't hit. So it's the 90s team now. Passes it to O'Neal. Payton outside. Pass to Morning. Out to Peyton. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Augustine looking around. And the shot no good, a bit short. So we see the 90s team get the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about